Patriots.
Sir.
That's fielded in the end zone.
No.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. He goes
I don't have dreads, Nick.
5 yards on the kick return as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Diamond. Of course.
So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
Yeah, you made it.
What happens, too, now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. On second and 2.
They might not supposed to get me.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. On third and long, it's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete.
12.
They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Mike 54. Watch the pass. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. You. Shadow. Hey, go 66.
They do go for it. It's Brady. He's carrying it out for Sanu.
You knew that was dumb.
Complete. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Hey, orbit. Mike 55. Check 55.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And it's hauled in by Watson.
No, they not.
Goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there at 22. They'll run it here. This is James White. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. To throw on second and 6.
Oh!
Brady into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. A loss of 2 there. Second down. On second down, here's Henry. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now at a 3rd and 6. Now that man, Derrick Henry, boy, was he one of the stories of the postseason. Leading rusher in the NFL during the regular season, but even then, kind of under the radar. But he really showed America how valuable he was during that. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Second down and goal. Brady.
And
that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The
Must have Jimmy.
Set to begin the drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill.
Come on, cuz.
He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Tannehill. And that's complete to Lewis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
You must be gay or something, cuz.
Throwing on 2nd down. Tannehill.
That was not supposed to have been caught.
7-7, our score after 1.
Who got 4 about me or you? Not you.
Here's 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd down now. It's Henry, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. 6-6, pull it high. Shoot.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Don't do that.
There on the 8th play of the drive.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
And he will take it back only to about the 13. The Pats at the line, ready to
Yeah, don't wide open down.
He
was tripping, dude.
Thus far as they try again with a 1st down.
Told you.
On the ground is Michelle. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
like that. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check, Mike, 3D.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Get up, big boy.
35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. It's this horrible.
Dang.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 48 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. And that is
Let's go.
on the right
He didn't catch
side,
that.
but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the number.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Kamale Correa able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He's going to look deep for Edelman.
Let's go.
Got his man complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually
Cause you pressing that.
3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On the ground, this is Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. On play action, now Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
I see everything look down.
61 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Yeah, let's go.
Good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So they elect to decline it.
And why not?
Think I know what I did?
They stand, and they'll take that.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Ain't going nowhere. Sit down, boy.
Come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now it's Henry. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This is Henry. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Let's go.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Brady now on 1st down. It's complete. James White. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Brady now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Brady.
Oh, my yards.
Set hauls it in. So 2 quarters down.
Feed the ball back anyway.
Charles and I return after the break.
I don't know.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Get up there.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
He on fire.
Close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
I don't care.
I would guess it in the locker room.
You want me to
They
pass.
talked about
You can't get in my
cleaning
head
up
like that,
some of
little
the
dude.
errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're
I
right
got you.
there. Just not playing as
I
well as
will.
we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle, and he's dropped right
3
at
yards.
the 40. Gain of 3. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brady, that's complete to the fullback, James Devlin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So operating from Tennessee
Middle wide
territory
open.
now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Ah!
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack on 1st down, Brady, and he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Going deep here for Adelman. And that's caught inside the 30. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, Michelle. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. out here at the 12-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Jet bomber, 2-jet bomber.
54, Mike, 54, Mike. Check, watch 54, watch.
Alpha.
They'll run on first down. Michelle, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Protein spill. Cover.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. That's to his running back.
He fumbled.
Well, the ball is out. Michelle lost
This
it.
guy is so garbage.
The Titans. He's at the 50.
I'm not tired.
20. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yes, Mika.
Me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady is going to float this over the middle deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. This is White on the screen. Finding room at the 30. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
He did it right still.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Brady gives to Michelle. And he loses the football a 2nd time. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Henry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 3rd down, Henry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
Blue draw Corker.
On 4th down, Tannehill. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. First down, Titans, gain of 12. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Here's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Guy, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He'll have the win at his back here in the 4th quarter. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? He's going to look deep for Edelman. It's caught inside the 25. Brady and Edelman hook up for a big one. 56 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check it, reload. Easy, 72.
From the gun, Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Oh, I clicked on the wrong one.
Great mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Dang.
This return net's
Big boy.
positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Got it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And a busy night for Henry continues. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Trick.
For one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Able to fight through one tackle. He won't go down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Stiff-armed it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now it's Tannehill. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stewart.
Let's go. Let's go.
Score. Touchdown, Patriots. I don't know who all is to blame there, but
I missed that timing.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air.
Yes, sir.
See people try to change directions. Hard to do.
extra point good by Gostkowski. And that is going to put him on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Let's go.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Tannehill. Well,
this game, nigga. Not calling timeouts. Not calling timeouts, nigga. Can't beat me, nigga. Can't beat me, nigga. That was the first time I beat you, little diamond. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Finish it off. You're exactly right.
Yes, sir.
It's down to the last play. We're still wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our...
Hey, they mean to pass me off.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Nashville, good night, everybody.